Welcome back. Joining us now to talk small business is the founder of Business Design and Advances, LaToya Shanae. Jetter, thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you for having me, Chelsea.
Of course. I want you to kind of tell us about what inspires you to create BDA and how you serve small business owners around the Western New York area.
Well, I've seen a gap in the market where there weren't tailored services for BIPOC business owners. So BDA started with a passion to provide tailored services and resources to BIPOC business owners in the region.
Okay, beautiful. What types of services do you have to offer your clients?
Well, we're an online marketplace. We currently have over 250 services, but the most services that customers come to us most for are virtual assistants, grant writing, as well as social media management. Those are most popular.
Okay, beautiful. Do you want to explain why it's so important for BIPOC-owned small businesses to be uplifted in Buffalo?
It's very important for them to be uplifted because the playing field isn't level for BIPOC business owners. A lot of resources that we should have to scale and grow our businesses to increase our market share aren't necessarily readily available to us. So making sure that I stay centered within the city is my passion, and to ensure that I'm able to equip everyone to scale the way that they like to.
Right. I mean, starting a business is tough, but especially if you don't have the resources to know what you should do, how to write a grant, all of these different things that go into not only starting a business, but making sure it's successful, right?
Right.
And so you're kind of filling that gap. Are there any specials going on that we should know about?
Yes, currently we do have some specials on our digital products. The digital products that we do have right now are $10 each. We do have some Excel spreadsheets that are good for budgeting for small business owners. We also have some ebooks that teach you how to use ChatGPT, and that are also exposing retirement plans for small business owners. We also have a grant special for for-profit business owners as well.
Okay, beautiful. Let's talk about the ebooks that you offer to aid clients in growing their business.
Currently we have a small business retirement plan ebook. It's a workbook that is teaching people how to actually get their self-centered with retiring their businesses. That's something that's not really exposed to BIPOC business owners, so that's a workbook that we currently created, as well as our AI book. We're also teaching you how to implement artificial intelligence within your business as well.
Very smart. I mean, that's where things are going, so knowing how to, one, first of all, understand it, and then how to utilize it for your business is so important. Tell us a little bit about your background, how you kind of learned these things. I'm assuming you are so passionate about it because when you were starting, you didn't have any resources to turn to. You kind of had to figure it out.
It's actually a pivot because I was in business with a whole different business module prior to COVID, but COVID displaced me. I was trying to have them receive the Zoom module, but prior to COVID, it wasn't really receptive. After COVID, that's what we wanted. So just because of funding and how that business was set up, I wasn't able to keep it going. So I had to pivot, and that's where the marketplace came in BDA.
Can you share any stories of clients you've worked with and how using your services or the knowledge that you've given them have really made an impact on their business?
Absolutely. As far as for-profit businesses are concerned, a lot of the information just is not reaching our BIPOC business owners. So my whole marketing tactic is to consistently be a resource to business owners. So certain grants, like there's a grant for Buffalo, the small business grant that's actually closing out on the 31st. I make sure that I kind of like scream it from the rooftops, allow people to come in, and even if they're coming in for the first time for a consultation, that is something that they are allowed to do and come in and fill out that grant to make sure they get their money. So we've been able to secure that grant for a lot of our clients coming in, even new clients.
That is amazing.
Thank you.
What's the most fulfilling part about what you do?
The most fulfilling part is being able to see people live their dreams. My office is literally a safe space. I'm a like mind, because sometimes even though we have our husbands, our wives, our children, they sometimes don't understand how hard it is to be a small business owner. So being able to come in, have a safe space, have someone to hold you accountable, and you also hold me accountable to making sure that you win.
That's right. I mean, like we're saying, it's so hard to get started, but you're really helping people truly make their dreams come true. But, you know, owning a business is about doing something that you love, you're passionate about, and spreading it with the world. I think we're at a point in society where we're no longer trying to just work to make money and not enjoy love. The goal is to do something that you love that also makes you money. So having the resources to be able to be successful with it is huge, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. I've seen that work very well for our small business business owners, being able to have tailored resources, because sometimes, especially most of my clients, they still work. They're still working a 9 to 5, so they don't have the time to really look out and search. So being that I pretty much house a lot of the resources within myself because I search for them, I make sure I tailor that approach for them as well.
Well, what is the best way for our viewers to get in touch with you and learn more about BDA?
You can visit me online at www.bdainternational.org. I also have an office right at the corner of Delaware and North Street, literally right across the street from Walgreens. We offer free 1-hour consultation, so you can always come in.
Alrighty. Thank you so much for coming in and sharing more and what you're doing for the business owners of Buffalo. Viewers, you can learn more about all of their services by visiting bdainternational.org. Thanks again for coming in, LaToya Shanae.
Thank you so much.
Of course.